Good morning, Mama S here, and this is probably going to be the last video that I record for today. I'm trying really hard to get our blog caught up to where we're at, which is why I'm doing so many posts in a day. Sorry I'm flooding your feed, but I'm trying to get caught up with where our blog is today, which is in the 40s, as soon as possible, because I'm doing an event, a series of events this month where I'm trying to recruit foster parents, and I'll be handing out the blog to a ton of people, and I just want to be caught up as possible. So again, sorry for just flooding the posts. But today is number 22, finding the right fit. So in number 21, I talk about the fact that we had a 14-year-old come and stay with us for a bit, and we're like, oh my gosh, we can take in teenage girls. Like, who knew that that was a thing that we were interested in? And so we let our agency know. This was, the last post was the end of April. This was the beginning of May. And we let our agency know, and within a couple of days, they're like, hey, here's a girl. She's getting moved from her home. They're looking for a forever family for her, and we're an adoptive resource as well. What do you think? Kind of read the profile and see what you think. And we read her profile and we're like, yeah, maybe. And the cool thing with our agency is that we do pre-placement visits. So we talked to her current foster mom, and honestly, this foster mom is amazing. Like, the love that she has for this little girl, and it was just pouring through the phone. And I've actually stayed in contact with this foster mom because she's just one of the coolest people I've ever met in my entire life. And she told us the great things about this little girl and the really challenging parts about this little girl. And at that point, we weren't sure if we were going to be the right home for her. Like, she was a really cool kid, but we weren't really sure if we were going to be the right home for her. But everybody said, you don't know until the kid comes to your house. So we decided to do a pre-placement visit, which is where she comes to stay for a day or a weekend or a week or multiple weekends or whatnot. And so she was coming for a weekend. And I went and picked her up, and she is a really cool kid, and I hope for the best things for her in all of her life, because she is a really neat kid. But it was very early on that we realized that we were not her forever home, and it wasn't because of any bad behaviors or anything like that. But when you meet somebody and you click with them, and you're like, yeah, I can work with the majority of things that come my way with this person. Or you meet someone and you're like, I don't know if we're exactly gonna jive on a regular basis. Well, we met her and we were like, things don't exactly feel right. So we talked to our agency, and I'm like, I think things could be okay, but we've just got some bad feelings on a couple of things. And our worker is an absolutely amazing person, and she's like, Mama S, if this is how you're feeling right now, then the answer should be no. There are tons of kids, and we will find a kid that is compatible with your home, because we're looking for forever or until they go back home with family, and we want to make sure that you're set up for success. So we did decide to pass on that little lady. And it was actually great, because she was having the choice between a couple of families, and she connected with another family better than with us too. So she didn't need to know that there was another family for her, or she didn't need to know that we said that we were not going to be the family for her, because she connected with another family better. So it was just, I say all the time, our family is blessed, and it really does amaze me. But we hope for the best for that little lady, and we were extremely happy for the opportunity to meet her and this other foster mom. So thank you very much. As always, if you're enjoying, please drop us a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please subscribe, and always please share. Thank you.